GameStop just did the unthinkable. Again. The meme stock that broke Wall Street in 2021 is back, but this time, it's not going after hedge funds. It's going after the dollar. That's right. GameStop just added Bitcoin to its corporate treasury. And just like that, the meme stock became a monetary rebellion. Let's break down what this means for crypto, legacy finance, and whether GameStop is about to trigger another financial revolution. On paper, it was a small press release. No hype, no flashy reveal, but buried inside was a sentence that hit like a digital nuke. GameStop has allocated a portion of its corporate treasury to Bitcoin, and that was all it took. The stock surged 15% instantly. Trading volume exploded, and within hours, Twitter was flooded with laser-eyed memes of the GameStop mascot riding a rocket made of Satoshis. Why? Because this wasn't just a company pivoting into a new asset class. This was a cultural moment. The return of the retail rebellion. Think about it. What does GameStop represent? It's not just a video game retailer. It became the symbol of populist finance, of the little guy flipping the script on institutional Wall Street. And what does Bitcoin represent? Decentralized, hard money. An exit from fiat. A digital escape hatch from central banks. When GameStop puts Bitcoin on its balance sheet, it's not just making a treasury decision, it's making a statement. We believe in the future of decentralized money more than the US dollar. That's not just finance. That's ideological warfare. Let's rewind to 2020. Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, shocked the business world when he moved hundreds of millions of his company's cash reserves into Bitcoin. Wall Street said he was insane. Now, MicroStrategy is up billions, and they just keep buying more. Then came Tesla. Then Block. Then a trickle of private companies, family offices, and funds. But no one expected GameStop, a company rescued by Reddit, fueled by memes, and once ridiculed as a dying brick-and-mortar dinosaur, to join that list. Now they have. And it changes everything. When Tesla added Bitcoin, it was headline news, but it felt corporate. Cold. Strategic. GameStop's move hits differently. This is a company that survived because of retail traders, weaponized the power of online communities, and became a symbol of resistance against Wall Street. Now it's signaling that fiat is the real bubble, not meme stocks. This move isn't just financial, it's cultural. It says, we don't trust the dollar either. And we know where the next battle is. Within minutes of the announcement, Bitcoin jumped. Not dramatically, but meaningfully. Why? Because this move wasn't priced in. Unlike MicroStrategy or BlackRock, GameStop isn't a traditional financial institution. No one expected them to go full Bitcoin. Now that they have, the over-in window just shifted. More companies will start asking, if GameStop can do it, why can't we? And if even 1% of S&P 500 treasuries allocate to Bitcoin, that's trillions of potential inflow. GameStop just opened that floodgate. So far, the company hasn't disclosed the exact amount. But analysts estimate that even a 1 to 2% allocation of their treasury would translate into millions in BTC. The number doesn't matter as much as the signal. Because Bitcoin isn't about short-term gains, it's about hedging against systemic collapse. It's the same reason countries like El Salvador and institutions like Fidelity are doubling down. And now, so is GameStop. Scene 7. The cultural impact. Wall Street bets goes Bitcoin maxi. Reddit exploded. Wall Street bets, our Bitcoin, our cryptocurrency. All lit up with posts celebrating the return of GameStop, now with a digital twist. Laser eyes. Hodl memes. Pixelated GameStop logos with Bitcoin chains. This wasn't just excitement. It was a cultural merger between two of the internet's most anti-establishment tribes. The Reddit retail investor army and the Bitcoin maximalist resistance. The message? It's us versus the financial elite. And now we have the same weapon. Now that GameStop has gone Bitcoin, what's next? This opens the door to accepting Bitcoin in stores and online, integrating Lightning Network for micropayments, launching NFT marketplaces with real economic incentive, building a loyalty program on-chain. GameStop could go from meme stock to Web3 retail powerhouse, a decentralized Amazon built on Bitcoin. And the infrastructure already exists. All they need to do is ship. Let's zoom out. GameStop putting Bitcoin on its balance sheet is a direct challenge to the US dollar, central banks, fiat inflation, and Wall Street's monopoly on financial legitimacy. It's a soft declaration of independence from the fiat system. If more companies follow, central banks lose their grip. Fiat starts to look like the real meme, a depreciating token backed by nothing but debt. GameStop didn't just buy Bitcoin. They declared war on inflation. Of course, the establishment media is already mocking it. GameStop is desperate. It's just another gimmick. They'll lose money. Sound familiar? That's what they said in 2021. Then, GameStop skyrocketed 2,000%. That's what they said about Bitcoin in 2013, 2017, and 2020. Now it's outpacing every fiat currency on Earth. The critics will keep laughing until they're priced out of the system entirely. GameStop was once the joke. Then it became the revolution. Now it's a monetary rebellion, backed by the hardest money ever created. This isn't just a treasury move. It's a philosophical stand, a rejection of fiat. A shot across the bow of the Fed. GameStop just went full Bitcoin. And if you don't understand why that matters, you will when everything else collapses. Are you buying this move? Should more companies add Bitcoin to their balance sheets? Or is this GameStop's final gamble? Drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more deep dives into crypto, markets, and monetary rebellion. This is Libertarian Uncensored, and this is the future of finance.